Hi guys. Yesterday we were reading line plots, and today we're going to be creating line plots. Okay. So we're going to solve this problem together and create a line plot. Um, on the bottom, you can see I already set up my number line, and it goes up by intervals of 1. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 10. And each of these markers on my number line are equidistant. There's the same length in between each of these. Okay. So we're going to read the problem, kind of tear it apart, and then we will plot it on this number line. So in a class of 27 students, 5 students have 1 pet, 3 students have 2 pets, 4 students have 3 pets, 2 students have 4 pets, 1 student has 8 pets, and the remaining 12 students do not have pets. Are there any outliers in this set of data? Explain. So remember, an outlier is a piece of data that really doesn't match any of the other data. It's all by itself and it's away from the cluster. Okay, so it'd be really helpful if we had a 0 on this number line. So I'm going to draw that in. Okay, oops. Let's use the pen. And the 0 would fall right about here. Okay. So let's start by graphing this data. On the bottom, the numbers from 0 to 10 represent the number of pets, and each X represents a student, okay? So 5 students have 1 pet. So 1 student, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 students have 1 pet. 3 students have 2 pets. 4 students have 3 pets. So each X represents a student. Okay? 2 students have 4 pets. And then 1 student has 8. The remaining 12, okay, they don't have one. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Doesn't want to drag up. 4, 5. And then we would go all the way up to 12. So there's 7 more X's there. Okay. So let's look back at our question. It's asking us if there's an outlier here. Well, to me, I see one data point that is separate from the rest. Okay. So over here, we have this huge cluster, okay, of data points. They're all together. They're not an outlier. We have 12 and 0, and then a bunch all next to it. But this guy out here, okay, the one student who has 8 pets, that would be our outlier. Because it's all by itself, right? So do we have an outlier? Yes, we do. Our outlier is the one student who has 8 pets because it's very different than all the other sets of data. Okay, so after this, you guys are going to be clicking on the link to do the Google form where you're going to solve a problem very similar to this. I know you guys can do it. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it, but I know you guys can do it. Thanks. Bye.